gonna do today? We're gonna learn and play, sing a song and pray. That's right. God really loves us. God really, really cares about you, me, our families. That's right. God's always right there. Ooh. Let me fix my curls. You've tuned into Callie's world. That's right, boys and girls. Welcome to Callie's world. Hey friends, welcome back to Callie's Cooking Corner. Just kidding, but I am in the kitchen today. My friend Stacy is coming over. She said she has something really exciting to show me. And she said to get my baking apron on. So, here we go. I wonder, what would Stacy have to show me? What if it's a recipe for cookies that make you invisible? What if it's a recipe for soup that makes you glow in the dark? What if it's a recipe for a drink that makes your hiccups sound like a tiger's roar? Hey, Stacy.
Hey, Callie, you'll never believe what I found.
A recipe for cookies that make you invisible?
No, that would be wild. Anyway, it's a recipe though. You remember when I told you that my mom used to make bread for me when I was having a really bad day?
Yes.
Well, the recipe was actually my grandma's old recipe for Japanese milk bread. It's so good. And I found the recipe card that my grandma must have written a long time ago for my mom.
Whoa! Where was it?
My mom must have used it as a bookmark in one of her cookbooks, but I found it wedged into my baking bread section. Isn't that amazing? My grandma's very own handwriting. I miss her.
Aw, I'm sorry, Stacy.
Thanks, Callie. It's okay. She lived for a long time and we loved each other very much. But seeing her handwriting on this recipe card makes me feel like she's right here with us.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's bake some bread. It looks amazing!
It really does. Just like it looked when my mom made it and when my grandma made it for her.
Well, let's try it. Yum! What is it?
It's okay. Something's just not right. I don't know. I just wish my grandma was here. She could help us. But she's not here, so she can't.
Sorry, Stacy. That's not a good feeling. I wish your grandma was here with us too. Hey, let's try to figure out what went wrong while we check out our Bible story for today.
Today's Bible story comes from 2 Kings chapter 2. Elijah followed God as a prophet for a long time. That means he shared special messages from God with others. God had a special plan for Elijah. God was going to take Elijah up to heaven. Before this would happen, God chose someone else to take Elijah's place. His name was Elisha. Sounds almost the same, right? Elijah taught Elisha what it meant to be God's messenger. The day arrived when God would take Elijah up to heaven. Before he left, Elijah told Elisha to stay in one place, but Elisha did not want to leave Elijah, so they traveled together. When they got to the Jordan River, Elijah rolled up his coat and hit the water with it. God split the water, and they walked across the river on dry ground. Once they got to the other side, Elisha asked Elijah for something big. He wanted twice as much power and blessings that God gave Elijah. Elijah said, "If you see me get taken to heaven by God, then you will get what you asked for." Then suddenly, a chariot came out of the sky. But it was not like anything anyone had ever seen before. The chariot and the horses were made of fire. Then Elijah went up to heaven in a whirlwind, just as God had promised. And Elisha saw the whole thing. Elisha picked up Elijah's coat that fell on the ground. He went back to the Jordan River and hit the water with the coat, and God split the waters just like before. Even though Elijah was gone now, God's power was with Elisha. God would be with him wherever he went. God chooses to be with us too. The next time you feel alone, you can say this out loud. God is always with me.
Knowing that God is always with me does make me feel better. But I really wish I knew what we did wrong with this recipe.
Hey, did you see this on the back of the recipe?
What?
This! There's some writing here.
Oh, I didn't see that. It says, "Don't forget the secret ingredient, ginger. It brings the bread together." That's it! That's what we're missing!
Well, okay then. Let's get to it. Oh, my! Where
know, right?
This is the best bread I've ever had. Stacy, are you okay?
Yes. Sorry. It just makes me feel like my grandma is still with me.
Well, I guess she is in a way. Even though she's not actually here, we can remember her every time we have this delicious bread. She even sort of told us about adding the ginger. I wonder if that's how Elisha felt. Even though his friend and teacher Elijah went up to heaven, he was still kind of with him. I mean, he had Elijah's cloak, but more than that, he knew the same God that was with Elijah was with him too. Just like how God is always with me.
You're right, Callie. God is really cool, and this bread is definitely wow to the zers.
Thanks so much for learning and growing and munching with us. Peace out.